back to the show, friends. Marie and I are very... Hey, Marie, you are on your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. I was on the phone.
This is not a good time. Phones are not allowed in the studio. Give me that phone.
Sorry, Peter. I guess we'll have to talk about this later. All right, let's see the last part of our lesson together.
One day, Stuart was in science class. The day's class was about the planets. Stuart wanted to check a fact. Stuart knew he shouldn't use his phone, but he really wanted to find an answer to his question. He took out his phone. Then Mr. Anderson turned around. He saw Stuart on his phone.
Hi, it is another great day in science class. This is great.
What are you talking about, Peter? That's school, right?
Oh, come on. There is so much to learn in science. You can learn about animals or plants or planets and stars. Marie, what is your favorite planet?
Let's see. Aha! My favorite planet. Wait, Peter, this is kind of a weird question. I guess I like the one I'm on, Earth.
I guess that's okay.
What do you mean? The planet Earth is great. The Earth is the place where we live, and it's a planet.
Oh, I know. You mean the planet right there? Earth?
That's right. It's a beautiful planet, full of water and land.
That one's boring. I like Jupiter or Neptune. Neptune is blue and very far away. Planets are so interesting. There are so many, and there are so many stars in space.
I kind of think that you are from another planet, Peter. All right, let's get on to the story. So Stuart was very excited, like Peter here. He wanted to find the answer to a question.
How many planets are in the solar system? How many light years to the nearest star? Is Pluto a real planet?
Thankfully, we don't know what the question is, but I'm sure it was very interesting. Anyways, Stuart took out his phone in class.
Uh-oh, phones are not allowed in class. He knows that, but he just wants to learn.
You know what? I think Mr. Anderson knows this too, but Mr. Anderson is the teacher, and the rule says no phones in class.
That's a tough decision. What should the teacher do? Should he take his phone away? Well, I hope you talk about it. But right now, we need to review our key words. Let's practice them together.
Here's our first key word of the day. Subject. Subject. Math is my favorite subject in school.
Science. Science. We learned about trees in science.
Allow. Allow. Eating is not allowed here.
Rule. Rule. Be nice to your sister. That's the rule.
Planet. Planet. We live on a planet. Aren't those great keywords? Don't forget to keep on practicing them. Right now, let's review our lesson one more time.
Stuart didn't get perfect grades, but he was a good student. He was curious about many things, and his favorite subject was science. He often talked to his science teacher, Mr. Anderson, after class. Stuart was often on his phone too. Sometimes he played games, and other times he texted friends. But he usually used his phone to learn. He liked to look things up on his phone. Phones were not allowed in class. Everyone knew that rule, and students usually followed it. But sometimes teachers caught students texting or playing games. Mr. Anderson usually told those students to put their phones away. But then the school made a new rule. It said, if a student uses a phone, the teacher will take it away. One day, Stuart was in science class. The day's class was about the planets. Stuart wanted to check a fact. Stuart knew he shouldn't use his phone, but he really wanted to find an answer to his question. He took out his phone. Then Mr. Anderson turned around. He saw Stuart on his phone.
Hello, Ginger. Ginger.
Not now, Monkey Man. I'm busy with my cell phone.
Ginger, you shouldn't be using your cell phone right now.
Why not? Playing games is important.
No, that can wait.
But texting friends is important too.
No, that can wait too.
And so is finding information.
No, Ginger, all those things can wait.
But why wait?
Because we're here to spend time with each other, not use our cell phones.
Yeah, but...
If you use your cell phone, I'll take it away.
Take it away?
That's the new rule.
Okay.
Aha! You got a text message.
Yeah, but...
Give me your phone.
Oh, Monkey Man.
Oh, hey, I know this person. Hey, oh, hang on one second.
Hey, no cell phones.
Oh, yeah, we can meet on Friday
Monkey
night.
Man.
Here's the ball.
There it is.
Here.
So, Red, do you have a boyfriend?
No, Grandpa. I don't have a boyfriend.
Well, who's that boy you're always with? You know, that handsome one.
You mean Larry?
Yeah.
Grandpa, he's just a friend.
Oh, well, you know, when I was younger, when I was in high school, there was a rule when the students, what I mean is the students, when a teacher would call the parent, what was that rule?
If a student has a boyfriend or girlfriend, the teacher will call the parents.
Yes. If a student has a boyfriend or girlfriend, the teacher will call the parents.
That is a super sentence. The super sentence for today is, if a student does something, the teacher will do something.
Yeah. Well, that was a super sentence, man.
Yes, it was there, Grandpa. Now, can you use this super sentence in another way?
Let me think. Oh, yes. If a student doesn't go to class, the teacher will give him more homework.
If a student doesn't go to class, the teacher will give him more homework. Wow. What about you? Do you have one for me?
Me?
Yes?
If a student uses her cell phone in class, the teacher will take it away from her.
If a student uses her cell phone in class, the teacher will take it away from her. That was a super sentence. Remember, say it with me, you two. A super sentence every day will make your English great.
Well, Red, so that was the rule when I was in school. If a student has a girlfriend, the teacher will call his parents.
Oh, thanks, for sharing the story, Grandpa. If I had a boyfriend, I would tell you.
Okay, Red.
Can I hit the ball now?
Sure.
Ready? Here it goes. Ah, good hit.
Are you sure you're not friends with Larry?
Oh, Grandpa, he's just a friend. I promised I would tell you if I had a boyfriend.
Friends, we hope you enjoyed the show. So, what do you think, Marie? Should phones be allowed in the classroom?
I think phones should be allowed in the classroom because what if there's an emergency? What if something happened at home? You won't know about it unless you get a phone call.
But let's be honest, a lot of people just are texting on their phones and playing games. It's a difficult question. Now, what do you think? Is it fair for the teacher to take away someone else's phone?
Well, I think if they're playing games and doing things like that on their phone, it's fair. But if they're talking about something important to your mom or dad, then I think it would be okay.
All right, well, we hope you talk about it some more. Practice your English. We'll see you again right here on
Let's Talk in English.
Goodbye.